What is going on, everybody? Today I'm here with another NBA 2K16 My League Challenge, and this one, it was inspired to me by TGTV, or the Gentleman TV, and his link will be in the description. His video inspired me to do this. It's going to be trying to get every single first round pick. It's a challenge. It's going to be rough, and I narrowed it down to either doing like the Sixers or the Celtics, but I think I'm going to try it with the Celtics because they have a lot of picks and assets as it is, so it should make it a little bit easier, because if you did this with like the Nets or the Knicks, it would be pretty much impossible. So here we go, trying to get every single first round pick. I don't even, like, it's going to be rough. So what if I went to the Sixers, and what like would they want for their first round pick right away? Like, I don't mind trading Isaiah Thomas. I don't want to trade Brooklyn's pick this year just because that's a pick I need. So what if I gave you like Brooklyn picks next year? Would they do that? Would they have a counter offer? Not even a counter offer. What about if I gave you, holy crap, we have a lot of second round picks. No, they wouldn't even do that. Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to do that last because I'm probably going to have to give up Isaiah. Actually, no, I would give up Isaiah Thomas for those two picks. And Isaiah Cannon, or like your worst player. Where is Isaiah Cannon these days? There he is. Alright, so would they do this trade? No, but maybe if I throw in like a bunch of seconds, they will. Would they do this? Can you at least get a counter offer in here, dude? Because once we get this, you're not interested? Alright, what about if I throw in another player, like a Amir Johnson, maybe? And you give me like a Jeremy Grant? I would have to give up Jonas Jerebko for Ish Smith. Okay, so we're pretty much going to have the top three most valued picks in the draft. Getting, we have the Nets, the Sixers, and the Lakers. Going into free agency to sign Larry Sanders just because he can provide a nice trade asset in like 30 days when I could trade him. Same with Mario Chalmers, and my roster is full actually. So I'm going to make a trade, but the next team on my list to get is the Phoenix Suns. Let's see, what do they want for their first round pick this year? Hopefully it's not too much. I don't mind giving up any. I just, like, the only untouchables are my Nets pick, the Lakers pick, and the Sixers pick. So let's see what the Nets want. They want Avery Bradley. You know what? That's doable. What if I just did that straight up and you gave me, like, they would have given me Brandon Knight as well, right? Yeah, what if I did that and, like, next year's Nets? Would they do this? A counter offer? No. What about if I gave up a future first from the Nets? Okay, so two Nets picks, Avery Bradley for their pick, and Brandon Knight. Not even a counter offer. I could see why they don't want to do this, but we also have the Mavericks pick too. That's nice. I don't mind giving up all these second. Alright, so that's not gonna work. So let's just go back. I don't want to give up Jordan Mickey for just Tyson Chalmers. So what about if I got like Teletovic? They would make me give up Rosie. See, like, I don't want to give up just like these players. What if I gave you a bunch of seconds, like 3 second rounders? Do they do this? A counter offer, Towers Eller for John Jenkins. You know what, screw it. We're going to be trading Avery Bradley to the Suns. So now we pretty much have like the top 5 or top 4 most valuable picks in the draft. Jordan Mickey and a Memphis future pick for Allen Anderson and Washington's first round pick is a trade we're going to be making, because Washington's pick is usually pretty high in the draft. So that's another one down, and now I'm going to go over to the Nuggets, who have the Knicks pick, and we're going to try to get this pick. Hopefully it's not insanely hard to get, and it's doable. So I would have to give up Kelly Olynyk. Okay, that's not bad. Isaiah Cannon. That's a good one. Teletovic. Sullinger. Ooh, okay. No, I'm going to keep Sullinger. I'm going to do this Isaiah Cannon or Kelly Olynyk one. Let's do this Teletovic. No, we'll do the Cannon one. Yeah, we'll trade Isaiah Cannon and our future first for Mike Miller and New York's first this year. So how many picks do we have as of now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 first rounders. We're trading Ish Smith and a future second round pick for Jeff Whitney and Utah's first round pick. I just want to make sure that's the best deal I could do. And yes, it is. So we're going to do that trade. And now we have 11 first round picks in the draft. And now I don't know if I want to start getting to the better teams and just trying to flip for their picks. But actually the Kings are a team that I'm probably going to have to give up like Marcus Smart or Sullinger for. So I can do Sullinger, Smart, John Jenkins. I'm not trading a first. Jay Crowder. Okay. Kelly Olynyk in a future first, I don't mind doing, so I'm going to do that trade. Yeah, actually, no, I'm going to, Olynyk, do I want to trade 2 assets or 1? You know what, I'm going to trade Jared Sullinger for Caron Butler and Kings pick, and now I think we have 12, so we're almost halfway there. RJ Hunter and a future second from the Cavs for Jeff Ayers, and the Clippers first round pick this year is done. Kelly Olynyk, 2019 first round pick from the Celtics, and 2017 Clippers second rounder for Tony Allen, the Grizzlies pick this year, and the Grizzlies second in 2018. So we should have, I think, we'll do another count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 first round picks. Alright guys, the Hawks are probably the most stubborn team ever. They're making me do this trade for just their first round pick this year. I'm just doing it just to get it over with because that was really annoying. So what players do we have on roster? So this is our team still. Larry Sanders, Marcus Smart, Crowder, and Allen are our best trade assets. So I wish free agency was kind of before the draft so I could sign people and then trade them. So let me actually go to my roster and let me release. Actually, James Young probably has trade value. This Patterson guy and Mike Miller. Why can't I release them? Oh, I must have 13 players. All right, now let's head to free agency. Let's sign Mario Chalmers. And now let's sign who probably has trade value. Maybe Gary Neal has a star and a half to do. So we're gonna get that. And now we just added 2 more assets to the team. Alright guys, I just traded Tony Allen and a Hawks 2017 pick for Spencer Hawes and the Hornets first round pick this year. Alright guys, so I had to simulate like 30 games or 30 days into the year, so I'm able to trade Larry Sanders, Chalmers, and Gary Neal. So let's go back into the trade finder. Let's see what picks we don't have. We have the Jazz, we have the Kings, have the Knicks, have the Lakers. Magic we don't have, so let's get this Magic pick. And I'm not trading any first round picks obviously from my team. Or I could like if it was a throw in like a 1-star trade and then get it back in the off season. So that it's not gonna let me give up a player. The Magic pick is looking nice. Okay, this might be tough. Jay Crowder. Magic would have too many players. Now, what if you gave me your worst player? Come on. No, you're gonna be really that difficult here. Do I have any other picks to trade? No, I do not. Damn it, you're really not gonna do this trade. Alright, what if I gave you another player? What if I gave you Jeff Whitney? And you gave me... Do you have any overpriced players you want to get rid of? Andrew Nicholson? Nope. Oh, okay, Gary Neal. So we're going to be getting the Magic pick, which is pretty good this year. I guess. So let's see. Let's go back to the trade finder. Cavs, let's get... Hopefully, I'm not going to have that many assets to do. I might have to go back to this in the off-season. Because I might have messed this up, but I'm not sure. Alright, so we're getting the Heat's first round pick here. Giving up Mario Chalmers for Hollis Thompson. Hopefully has like some decent trade value. Is there any good free agents left? Beno Uja might have some trade value. Like I gotta get rid of the people that definitely don't like. Mike Miller doesn't. Allen Anderson doesn't. Alright, so anybody in free agency might have decent. Ray Allen might have a star maybe. Or a star and a half. Did I sign? Oh no, there's Beno Udrih. Alright, so hopefully they have some trade value. And now let's go back into the trade finder, get some more first round picks. Alright, trying to get the Nuggets pick for Larry, or the Rockets pick from the Nuggets for Larry Sanders. Hoping they would do this. If they're gonna make me throw in, wait. If you give me your worst player. No. What about if I threw in... I'm not throwing in Marcus Smart. What if I threw in Jason Smith? Oh, okay, he's got trade value. That's dope. I don't want Isaiah Kendrick, Car Sampson. Come on, do this. Damn it. 2016 Bucks for 2017 Trailblazers. Alright, I'm going to do that, and then hopefully I could just do this. I went to 2017 Trailblazers, and I go over to the Nuggets, and I'm really hoping they do this. 2K's broken. Damn it, 2K's not broken. Ugh. Come on. I can't trade Ray Allen. And he only has 1 star, really. What about Nicholson? Oh, this isn't going to work. Alright, that was dumb of me. 2016 Timberwolves for 2017 Nuggets. Alright. Let's just do that, and then let's try to do that again. And hopefully 2K's broken with that aspect. We're going to go over to the Nuggets and get the Timberwolves pick, and they do. Okay, so 2K's broken in that aspect. So I think we're doing pretty well here. We have pretty much every trade, every first round pick that has value, and now we just got to get all these other first rounders. All right, guys, so we're here at the deadline, and I got to get a couple more first rounders, like this Cavs, Bulls, what else? Have the Wizards. I need the Warriors, Blazers, pretty much any decent team I don't have. Alright, let's get the Thunder's pick right now. Can I give up Terry Rozier for them? Hollis Thompson. Ooh, Hollis Thompson has a star and a half, but now it says he doesn't have anything. Alright, and what if you gave me Kyle Singler, who's just one of the worst players in the NBA, who's making $4 million for you guys. Really? Oh, okay. It's good. We're throwing in turbos here. We just get the Thunder's pick. Now, we have Did I get Roberson in that trade too? I didn't even realize I threw Roberson in. Okay, he's probably got some trade value. So we have now Roberson and Smart that have trade value. Let me go to standings and make sure I have like every bad team's pick. Ooh, I don't think I have the Pistons pick or the Pacers. I have the Magic, Celtics, Hornets, Sixers, Wizards, Nets, Knicks. I don't have the Pacers or the Pistons or the Bulls. Alright, in Western Conference, I have all of these teams besides the... Oh, I don't think I have the Pelicans. Alright, that's probably who I got to trade Marcus Smart to. Yeah, let me go over to the Pelicans here and see what I have to get for their pick. Oh, that was a dumb move by me. I should have got that one way earlier in the year. Because now it's at 2 stars. Oh, great. Alright, what if I did... This is where I got to throw in Marcus Smart for this one. And you gave me your worst player. Kendrick Perkins. What's the problem? Pelicans would be acquiring $2 million. So, alright, Norris Cole. What do you mean you like what you have? That doesn't... Ah. Do I have anybody that makes this trade better? Andrew Nicholson, come on. Please let this work. Damn it, what do you mean you like what you have? Alright, you know what? I'll give you the best pick I have. Like, best team. Thunder. Alright, I'm giving you the Thunder's pick. You're not interested. You know what? Screw you guys. I'm going to go back to them in the offseason probably. Let me get Roberson from... Let me actually go to the Pistons and try to get their pick for just Roberson maybe. I messed up on that. I should have got the Pelicans pick way earlier in the year. And what if you gave me your worst player? And would this go through? Of course it doesn't. Alright, what if I gave up Nicholson and you gave me... do you have any player that's making up like Aaron Baines? Pistons would have too many players. Alright, now you give me your worst player. Really? You're not going to do this trade? That's so annoying. Alright, I'm probably going to have to revisit these teams in the offseason. I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, we're in the playoffs. I'm simulating the NBA Finals because this doesn't really matter for the challenge. It'll probably be like a Thunder Cavs. Oh, the Spurs actually win it all. Alright, that's new to 2K sometimes. Kawhi wins Finals MVP. Alright, so here at the draft lottery, let's see how many times we see the Celtics. The only pick I don't think we'll see them is maybe the Pistons and the Pelicans. Yeah. Oh, okay, and the Bulls and the Pacers and the Raptors. Alright, so those are more picks I had to get. But wow, we have the projected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 14, and 11. So I don't have actually 4 picks. That's going to be rough to get with only Marcus Smart and Roberson that have trade value. So we get the 14th pick. There you go. You see the Celtics there. All right, the Pelicans of the Pelicans. All right, Bulls. Let's see. Okay. We get the 11th, but maybe that's the first overall pick, and we don't know if it's moved up. 10th we get... Pacers get 9th. We're going to get the 8th. Raptors get the 7th. We get the 6th. We're going to get the 5th. I can guarantee you we're going to get the 5th pick. Watch. Yep, told you. I bet you we're going to get the 4th pick as well. Come on. I know we're going to get the 4th. I'm a psychic. Yep. Probably the 3rd pick too. And that's our actual pick. The 2nd pick from the Nets. And... Wait, were the Lakers good this year? Or the Sixers were good? Where's their pick? Did they make the playoffs? Really? But the Pacers didn't? Stop it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I traded Isaiah Thomas for that freaking pick. Oh my god, that's annoying. Well, that's probably why they made the playoffs, actually, because I traded them Isaiah Thomas. Alright, so the final run at these things. Let's go. We have to get... I want to at least get every lottery pick. Oh my god, and we don't have Marcus Smart or Roberson on contract. So this is pretty much impossible. Actually, no. I'm going to... Alright. My goal right now, I know I'm not going to get every pick. I want to get every lottery pick. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I need the 7th, the 9th, and the 13th. And I think the 15th. Alright, so who was it? The Pacers, the Bulls. So the 12th pick I got to get here. So let me give up... I'll give you the 29th, the 25th, and the 24th. Alright, what if I gave you also the 23rd? There we go, alright. Now let's go over to the Pacers and the Pelicans, because I gotta get their picks as well. And then the Raptors we have to get. So actually, I'll do the Raptors one now. I don't know why I'm on Trade Finder. Let me go to Propose Offer. Alright, so let's go over to the Raptors here. And let's get their pick. So let's give them numbers 22. Ooh, it's got some nice trade value, number 22. Number 21. Actually, will they do this? No. Number 20. Really? You're going to make me give up more? And I'll throw in the 18th. Alright, so they agreed to that. And now let's go over to the Pacers, who I think were number 8. So that's going to be, or number 9. So it's going to be a tough pick. I'm not giving up a lottery pick. I will give you number 17 and number 16. I think they'll do this. Yes, they do. And now let's go to the Pelicans and get, where are the Pelicans at? And let's get their 13th pick. I'm not giving you the 11th pick. I will give you numbers, ooh. I can't actually, oh man, I only have the 14th to give up. That's annoying. Do I have any players not, would they do Spencer Hollis for that? Probably not. Damn, so I'm going to be one pick away from every lottery pick. That's going to be annoying. Do I even have anybody else on contract? I have Jeremy Evans. Do you want Jeremy Evans instead? They would make me give up the Bulls. Alright, so I'm going to have 14 out of the 15 lottery picks. I was able to get like 18, or I think I was able to get 22 picks in total. So let me guys know like on Twitter in the comments if you guys can get more than 22 picks in this challenge. So I'm going to simulate here. Let's go to the rookie signings and let's see how many signings we have to do with picks. We have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. This should be 14. And if I simulate, can I get everybody on the team? Because let's now go to the roster. Oh my god, I have everybody. Oh, actually, no, it didn't give me everybody. It only gave me Chris Dunn, Bender, Hield, and Simmons. So it didn't even give me Brandon Ingram. So now if I went to free agency, are they all on free agency? Let's see. Are we going to see like a Brandon Ingram in free agency? Let's see. Let's go down. Any rookies? I don't know. I haven't seen Brandon Ingram yet. No, there's no rookies. What? That's weird. Did I get Brandon Ingram? Actually, it doesn't even matter. So that's going to be for me for the video. Like I said, let me know on Twitter in the comments what you guys thought and any like more challenges you guys want to see on this channel. So yeah, that'll be for me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.